Let's see if I can't get a win. Yeah, Torres is struggling. Oh, my batting average is dying.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them a 4.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Back to Duda, a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Luis Severino is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
And there's one gone to start the night. So here's the Royals DH, Ramon Torres. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Moustakas or just Moose for short. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Lucas Duda now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fouled away. Moustakas stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
1-0 the count. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's 1 for 3. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Jesus.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
I better swing.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. There is Escobar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-0 to him now. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gregorius. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. On the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the lower part of your screen, that total places in 3rd best on this Royals ball club. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Luck into something better than 1 home run and 1 RBI.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in, Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Bad as possible.
First delivery to him on the way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Torres. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Perez over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Frazier is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he struck him out.
And then I couldn't. No way.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Gregorius at second with 2 down. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. So 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Bonifacio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard down the right field line. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Another 0-2 home. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon will wait on it. 1 down.
The batter.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Back to Duda. A double play. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Drury. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. Now 1-0 Yanks. With Merrifield next to hit. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hicks, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Torres. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Awesome.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hated this move. Giambi, A-Rod.
1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Or we'll take Stanton.
The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Can't ever get Severino any run support.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. Popped him up.
So late.
And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Here's Lucas Duda now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 the count now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we'll get late into this.
And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
You know, D-Roll, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Oh, man.
Here's Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1. In the dirt here, the throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal. Willie Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next for New York, Clint Frazier.
Pinch hitting for New York.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit in the air to shallow center. Marisnick is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Whit Merrifield is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. A cold strike on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head doesn't swim.
I'll try to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the back now from Kansas City, Missouri, as we get set to begin the top of the 9th inning in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Didi Gregorius. His career line against Willie Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. late that time for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we... Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Torres. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that misses for ball 1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mike Moustakas. In there, and it's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at?
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot to right center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't... the important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.